Welcome, Aries. This is your monthly focus for April 2016. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And before we get to the cards, thank you. Thank you so much for all the support, all the love that you send my way each and every day. Um, you guys rock. Thank you so much. Now, let's get to you. Now, we have the sun in your sign, so the cards do reflect a beautiful month for you. Absolutely. We start with the Four of Wands. Now, this is about your foundations, growing your foundations of what you truly want going forward. Now, I think about the 17th, your ruler Mercury actually goes retrograde. And so it's going to be at that time that you are going to probably really realistically look at your goals and plans and what can be done and what cannot be done going forward, or maybe what you want to do and what you don't want to do going forward. Now, this is also the marriage and proposal card, so you never know. There could be bells ringing. For some of you, you could be popping the question. You could be being asked for a lifelong commitment. But in a general reading, this could be a new business partner. This could be a boss-employee relationship. This could be building your stature in the community. So it all depends on your own personal path and where you are going forward. Now, next to it is the Five of Wands. So it involves people. Definitely involves people. This is a month to put your best foot forward, to shine, to make a good impression on people, create good impressions with people, important people, people that can move you forward. And then we have the King of Cups. Now, this is the dad in the deck, okay? The traditional dad that goes out and works for a living to make sure that the people he loves has a sense of security. There's food on the table, the bills are paid, there's a roof over their heads. So essentially, that is what you are doing this month. You are working towards your security, long-term sustainable security, to take care of yourself, but to grow in your dreams of what you want to do, of what you want to manifest. Now, it is all crossed over by the Eight of Pentacles, so this is definitely a month where we don't want to. Oh, this isn't vacation month. This is a month to work hard. Truly hard on your goals and your dreams. You're going to make a lot of progress if you really put in the effort, really put in the discipline, the dedication needed in order to move yourself forward on your path. Now, not only with the Eight of Pentacles is it a hard work month, but you are looking at raising the bar on what you do and how you do it and doing it better, striving for excellence. You come into this month with the Page of Cups, now very spiritually attached. But a mentor could be coming in right now in your life, or could have just come into your life over the last several weeks of March. Or you could become the mentor, depending on your personal path. This is the hope and the dreams and the visions of tomorrow and what you want in life. Now, I think as the month progresses, it gets a lot more serious, but you keep revisiting this throughout the month. You keep seeing where you want to go, who you want to become, what you want to create, what you want to manifest in your life. I see that rainbow. The rainbow calls out to me there. Okay, so now our underlying energy for the entire month is the Two of Cups. So definitely it is about meeting new people and people to help you go further on your path. Now, this could be a love interest, absolutely. new relationships forming, but it doesn't necessarily have to be a love relationship forming. It could be close bonds. Maybe it's meeting that person that's going to go into business with you, or meeting a new boss, or meeting a new employee, depending on your life path. It could be meeting new people in the neighborhood or in the community in order to help you grow your dream, your vision of where you want to go in life. The overriding energy is the Hierophant. So tap into spiritual here. Okay, if you truly want the balance going forward, because I think you're going to have a busy month. So it's all that much more important to take the time to meditate, take the time to pray, to book time with yourself, to go over your thoughts, go over your plans, fine tune them, see what fits, what doesn't fit, evolve it. And then we have the Page of Pentacles. So like I say, the Page of Cups kind of moves forward here, and we have the Page of Pentacles, where we hold that pentacle like it is our crystal ball, where we look for our new beginnings. And yes, it's going to take courage to move into those new beginnings. And will we see the realization of what it all entails? No, we won't, because we are surrounded by fog here. But we are going forward. We are dreaming, and dreaming big. But I think we're grounded too, because both of them, even though we stand near the water, we are standing on solid ground. So our vision of tomorrow is a doable thing. It's not some lofty pie in the sky hope without any kind of foundation, any kind of grounding involved here. It's solid, but you have to do the work. We do have the hard work card, right? You have to do the work. You have to have the dedication. You have to have the discipline to move forward. I think one of the worst things you can do this month is either displaying negative attitudes all month, talking yourself out of moving forward, talking yourself out of your plans. Because so long as you move towards your goals and your dreams this month, you will see success. I mean, the sun is in your sign for the majority of the month, and it has been. So it's allowing those dreams to grow, to manifest, to get bigger, and then to do the work. And when you start doing the work, you can see how things are falling into place. And then you want to take a look again at your plans. Are you going in the right direction? Is there more that is needed? Is there things that need to be taken out of the plan in order to make it doable, workable? Now, the Page of Swords, you know, you might have this kind of energy, and I'm going to warn you against this kind of energy throughout the month. You might have the energy of kind of a knee-jerk kind of energy. You just want to get things moving. You want to get things going. You want to get things done. You want to get people motivated. And so you may say something or put yourself in a situation just to get a reaction, just to get some movement or involvement. And without proper planning, without thinking it through, it could come back to haunt you. It could come back to bite you. So try and refrain from being too spontaneous in your actions and your words. To think it through, to understand what the purpose is behind your words or behind your actions, seeing the end result, and then trying to see it through a different lens so you truly see an end result. Different ways it could play out, different ways it could go. So that when you do get people motivated, when you do get people moving forward with you, they're all on the right page. Now, other people looking in at you this month are going to kind of see you as the worrywart. Nine of Swords. They're going to see you worried about stuff, and maybe you are talking more about your fears or not thinking that you are giving enough of yourself or doing enough, or you're not turning out a quality product, or you're not loving enough. I think you could come across to other people as being too hard on yourself. So lighten up, enjoy. This should be a beautiful, fun, month for you. The sun is in your sign, so smile, enjoy life. Don't get too serious, and at the same time, you need to be serious because this is a time to push forward. So make sure you have that balance in your life. That it's not all work, 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 or goals, 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 and constantly pushing yourself to the extreme, because that's just going to wear you out. That's going to lessen your energy. Now, as we get towards the tail end of April and into May, we have the Five of Cups. So maybe some of that worry people see is genuine, because here you are and this is kind of you're crying over spilt milk. So this month it's incredibly important to keep revisiting your plans. And if something's not working, understand why it's not working and then readjust your plan forward again. But don't stop. This is crying over spilt milk. This is saying, I tried and it didn't work. You will be doing yourself a favor if you look at the things that did work this month, the things that did work to push you forward. And then we have the Tower and the Ten of Cups. Now, the Tower is transformation, absolutely. There could be an opportunity that comes your way that completely transforms you, changes your perception of your plan completely. But it takes you towards your happily ever after. Now, for love, we have the Six of Wands and the Death card. Now, a lot of success within relationships, within love, if you can feel the freedom, the liberation within the love. Okay, there's a certain sense of independence that you have to feel throughout the month, doing your own thing and then being able to come back and tell. Is that a butterfly or a moth or something? Tell your spouse, your better half, what your day was like, how you're energized and full of life. You don't want to be stuck in routines this month when it comes to love. You don't want to have to do the same old every day and every night together. That is going to dissipate the love. That is going to put you in a rut. That's going to flatline the love. There can be a lot of success in love, but you have to feel that independence, that sense of freedom, that sense of liberation, that you can go and do your own thing and they're not worried about you in any way. They don't sit there and nitpick, where were you? How long were you there? Who were you with? Why'd you have to do that? You haven't been home long enough. So make sure that you're having those conversations about why you need that this month. You need to feel that, to get together with friends and colleagues away from the relationship. And I'm not saying that the whole month is about being away from the relationship, but you need to, once again, have that balance. And yes, the relationship needs to be a priority, but your relationship is going to be a lot stronger if you're allowed to have that freedom, that independence. Now, if you are looking for love, it'll be somebody who doesn't tie you down, doesn't want you to be a constant next to them. Otherwise, it won't work. But there can be a lot of success to be had in new relationships this month if you are allowed that freedom, if you are allowed that independence. For work and career, we have the Seven of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. So there could be a lot of different options available to you this month. What are you asking? I would have to say, what is your main question? What is the question when it comes to work, career, money, finances? Because the answer here is yes. And it's mixed into all the different choices. So you have to analyze, you have to look at things. But there could be a lot of different opportunities opened up to you. Some good, some bad, some ugly. And so you have to stay grounded. You have to look at every avenue and understand the good, bad, and the ugly of it. And don't just turn something away because it doesn't fit into your immediate plans. You want to be open to new expansive ideas this month. Absolutely. For our spirituality, we have the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. So 2 nines. Okay? It's about your leadership, the struggles that you have gone through, and understanding how you've grown through it. By sharing your wisdom of what got you to this point with another person, it's going to grow you as a person. So I think that with these two cards together, you know, oftentimes we take something that's happened that's really rotten in our lives or really bad, or we really thought we got dealt a bad hand and had to go through the chaos and the sorrow and the tears. And then we find ourselves on a path because of that moment of sadness or chaos. How the worst thing in our life developed us into a path that is the greatest thing in our life. And somehow, by sharing that, by allowing others to know that no matter what the bad is in your life, that the potential for amazing experiences through that is worth going through the struggles and the chaos. For health, well-being, we have the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. You know, this is a month where, you know, spend a little bit of money on yourself. Give yourself a new look. Buy yourself a new wardrobe if that fits the budget. And also, you know, make a planned approach to your health and well-being. You want to look at, you know, if it's working out, then it's a routine. It's not when I can. It's jogging first thing when I get up in the morning, or it's going to the gym on my way home from work, or it's changing your diet and sticking to it. It's appreciating yourself, treating yourself well. Growing in your beauty and growing in your empowerment and growing in your strength this month. I think the worst thing you can do for yourself this month is exhausting your energy would be one of them, because I think it's going to be a very busy month. But any kind of failure to move forward, where you procrastinate or you put it on the back burner, or you don't really put the discipline or the dedication towards your goals and dreams. Because this is a month for brand new, beautiful approaches to life. Remember, we had the Seven of Cups here. So the opportunities are limitless. The opportunities are so great for you this month. So use it to the best of your advantage and get, you know, this is your new year, right? So make those birthday wishes count. And until we meet again, remember, I do love you.